Okay, right now I'm having an ocular migraine. It started about 10 minutes ago. I'm trying to video document this so I can remember what happened because I'm having these things kind of frequently. About 10 minutes ago, I was getting out of my class and I noticed a circle on the bottom left corner of my vision, maybe slightly lower than horizontal, and it started to flash and getting bigger almost immediately. Now 10 minutes in, it's sort of just zigzagging right about here on the left side of my vision, and just since I started doing this, it went from just a crescent up here to now it's more of a C shape, and it's really getting brighter, and a lot of zigzagging, flashing lights right now. I could tell that I was getting this because today it was really difficult to think. It was hard to concentrate when I was reading something. It was really difficult to actually remember what I was reading. And in class today, I just sort of felt kind of off. You know, sometimes you're like right on your game and it's like, I know everything and, you know, I'm smart as hell. And today it was like, I just don't understand what I'm reading. It's kind of confusing. So it was very confusing today. What did I do that may have caused this ocular migraine? The only thing that was kind of different than normal was I hurt my calf muscle, and I think I got a slight sprain because I was diving off the diving board, and so I took a muscle relaxer last night and cyclobenzaprine to help with that, and of course I used the Rice principle to, you know, and then I just chilled out last night, and I think that's all the medicine that I took, because I don't even think I took an anti-inflammatory also, some Motrin, I believe. Today what I had a turkey sandwich with mayonnaise on bread. What else? That was kind of out of the ordinary, or what else did I have? I can't remember what I ate today. That's just really crazy. I mean, my memory is just totally fried. What else did I have? I cannot remember. I mean, but also know too that as these migraines, these ocular migraines progress, it gets more and more difficult to think and to concentrate. Right now, it's sort of moved a little bit off to the side, and it's gone from about this big to about this big, which is weird because usually it goes out like this and then just sort of disappears off to the side. Um, at least that's what I remember, and that's why I'm doing this video to document this, to for me to remember what actually is going on with this. So it's about it's not a circle. It's more, I don't know, about this big, and it's right about here right now, still flashing, zigzagging lights. I had something else, but I can't remember what I had to eat. I just was telling my friend what I had. Oh, pancakes. I had some pancakes and syrup, not real syrup. It's the fake butter stuff. But I had that yesterday too. Was that a trigger? I don't know. What else have I eaten that are like out of the ordinary? Had soda, to Mountain Dew, but I don't think that triggers it. I mean, I don't drink a lot of soda. Maybe that was a trigger, but I don't think it was. It's getting brighter now on the very, very end over here. I mean, it's a big C shape. It just basically, it's blocking my vision. It's about yay big, and it's more of a shape like this. I also know too, as it expands and it goes away, I also know too that that's when the extreme pain will happen. So right now I have that dull pain right here, you know, where I can feel it, and it's only on this side. I mean, it's about that big right here, but the whole field of vision right here is like blurred, and then way out here on this side it's just zigzagging flashing lights, and it's more of a long C shape like this. I'm trying to trace it and look at this front facing camera. So it's about from here zigzagging, goes down to here, and then it sort of zigzags this way, so it's like that. Then the whole field of vision right here, you about from here over is just blurry. And it's very noticeable in my field of vision how bright the zigzagging lights are. Still a very it's a dull pain. I can sort of feel it in the back of my eye here, and I guess it's feeling the back of my neck, back of my head. And it's getting bigger and bigger now, so it's probably expanded from up here, so it's almost going out of my field of vision over here, and now it's coming down around this way. So it's getting bigger. See as I try to look. These ocular migraines are very interesting. It feels like somebody slapped my eye, so I have that dull pain of like somebody slapping my eye while my eye is closed. So it's like just painful on the outside of the eye. I never documented this, and I want to do this so I can look back and remember. And I think I did the last one too about the ocular migraine. Not as long as in depth, but just saying that I have a migraine, so I could remember back and see how long it's been in between, and possibly what I've eaten. Anyway, so other than the cyclobenzaprine and the Motrin, the only thing that's totally out of the ordinary of me eating is the pancakes. And I had pancakes yesterday and today because, you know, something different, something new. So I just don't see how pancakes could be a trigger for this. I had lasagna, and I'm not much of a, not today, it was 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I had some lasagna, and I'm not a lasagna person because I've been trying to stay away from wheat and gluten and dairy, because I feel that those are possible food triggers for other things, not a migraine, not an ocular migraine, but just for overeating and you know, stomach distress. All right, it's really getting big now. It almost looks like a big G. It's going up. I'll stay in frame so you can see. It looks like it's going up out of the frame of vision over here, coming down, and now coming up this way. So it's like almost, so it's like from here, it goes down. I'm tracing it. Sort of comes out straight this way. It's out of the field of vision, almost here in this corner, and it's going up this way. So it's almost like it rotate a little bit, and now I have like a vertical zigzag right here, coming out, almost out of the field of vision, and coming up, and then going straight up this way, almost out of the field of vision. So this is, I'm almost done with this ocular migraine because it's way off the field of vision over here. It's getting very wide, very annoying, to the point that if I was driving, this is where you don't want to drive, because my whole field of vision from like here over is just blurred. I can't really see anything at all the way out this way. And I think I started this video about 10 minutes into the ocular, and I've been talking for about 10 minutes, so this has been 20 minutes altogether. No pain besides the dull pain here in the back of the head. Let's see, where can I see it? It's really almost gone now. That vertical zigzagging is just more right down here, it feels like. And it's really going out of my field of vision, so it's really difficult to see the actual zigzagging. It's just like a mirage where I can feel it. It feels like something's closing in on my eyes and my face right here, where I can't see anything out of this side. But the entire field of vision from right up here all the way down here, back up to here and up into it's almost like it's touching my face right here. Normally I would have taken some medicine, like an anti-inflammatory or something that would keep me from feeling the pain of this migraine that will happen as soon as this goes off to the field of vision, and about 5 minutes after it's out of the field of vision, boom, the pain is just massive. So it's good with this ocular part because I know that this is it's gonna hit hard. I mean, it's just like, it's a 30-minute wind up basically. And as this thing is growing and causing me to not be able to see, it's like building up inside. So about right after I can't see it, it's out of my field of vision, boom, the pain will be immense. I know it will be, because it always is. Be extremely sensitive to light, so I might have to turn this down a little bit. And then I will have about 12 hours of pretty intense pain, and I don't even know how to explain it. It'd be like brain fog, just not being able to remember, not being able to pull out the right words or think of the right words to say when you're speaking. So, and definitely not studying. If I started studying anything, thank God I don't have any exams tomorrow. If I started studying anything, by the time I got done with a sentence or a paragraph, I could not recall what I just read. And I don't know what you would contribute that to. It's just incredible. I see it just a little bit right out here, because it seemed like the big C that it was expanded completely, and now I just see a little bit of it right up here. When I close my eyes, I don't see it. When I open my eyes, I see a little bit of the zigzagging way off to the side right about here. So it's almost done. So this was, oh, I see a little bit right down here too. So we're coming up on 14 minutes of this video, which is about 24 minutes since it actually started. And basically another 5 minutes it will be gone, and I will have incredible, awful headache, which I'm not ready for. I don't want this. This is gonna suck. So the rest of the day, I'm gonna lay on the couch, watch some television, because I won't be able to think. Oh, I guess I should have checked my blood pressure and my body temperature and my blood. You know, that's a really good idea. I should have done that before. But, you know, you don't really think. I mean, it's like before an ocular happens, you can't even think. It's difficult to comprehend, let alone, you know, get everything set up to figure out what is causing this. So what I'm going to do is come into my office, and lo and behold, I do have some things that can help me out. First of all, let's check my blood, or check my temperature. Can't think. And then Check my blood glucose. Let's show ketones. 97.8. So obviously I don't have a fever or anything, and I also have a way of checking. I can't even think. What am I thinking? Blood pressure? No. Blood glucose. I got a glucose meter. Where the hell did I put it? I can't see in front of me. There's like, I don't have any vision in front of me. It's so hard. I can't see anything. Well, that totally sucks. I want to check my blood glucose and I don't see my meter anywhere. Oh, there it is, way over there. This is embarrassing. I hate it. It sucks completely. Okay, so let's go ahead and check. Sorry about the backlight. Get the thing in here. So, got that. Got a fresh finger prick thing. Where my little... Good. Now, you may be thinking, well, you know, why do I have this? Do I already have, do I have an insulin problem or something like that? No, I don't. It's just really neat to be able to check things if you need to check them. All right, got some blood. Let's see what... 69. Holy crap. Or 65. That's very low. So I have very low blood sugar right now. Why would I have very low blood sugar? If I just had pancakes and stuff. Are you home? No. Oh, you're not home? Okay. I had another ocular migraine. My blood sugar is 65. And I just had pancakes and syrup? And soda? I was craving a lot of sugar. I had pancakes and syrup and a soda before I went to class, and then I had an ocular migraine. I just checked my blood sugar and it was 65, so I have pretty low blood sugar right now. That's my wife back there. Hi, wife. Oh, I've been trying to figure out what's going on since I'm having these ocular migraines, so I started videotaping it when I got home because it happened like right as I got out of class, and I've been talking for almost 19 minutes. Add another 10, so that's 28, almost 29 minutes, and the flashing is gone, and I'm ready for the big headache. The headache should like come within the next 5 minutes, so I need to get some medicine in me, and I'm going to lay down and relax. Thank you for watching this video. That's what goes on when I have a migraine or one of those ocular migraines. It'll be very interesting to watch this when I'm back to being me. Oh, wow. It's starting to hurt right back here and into my eyes. This is going to suck, dudes. You know what I found that really helps? Menstrual pills. Don't tell no one. But they really seem to work. All right, I'm out of here, guys. Thanks for watching.